Hi Aquarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been pre-shuffling the cards and only one card came out of the pre-shuffle, but it was a good one. It said celebration. So I don't know if some of you are celebrating or going to be celebrating. Now, I just thought I should mention there's a couple doing a dance together. Looks pretty smoochy and romantic. So I don't know if some of you, it's you and your person that's having the celebration. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention it. Now, if you don't know, my name is Karen and readings go up every 2 weeks, Aquarius. And if you haven't yet subscribed, can I ask that you do? It really does support the channel's growth. Let's get on with it. Bottom of the deck. Oh, I've got gentle passing. Honor lessons of the past and prepare to start again. Promise of tomorrow. So for any of you that, there's something that's ended or come to conclusion in your life, there could have been the passing of a loved one. I've told you before, my son's an Aquarius. He lost his grandpa last week, and it was a beautiful, gentle passing. I'm not saying that all of you are dealing with grief. Some of you could be, though. It is saying that it's time to focus on starting over, starting again, the promise of tomorrow. Let's shuffle and pull the cards, Aquarius. Hopefully this video is not too grainy. I had to do the readings later because I was celebrating my daughter's uni graduation today. Congratulations, Jordana. She's a Gemini, but anyway, her brother will see this. Okay, we have many options, endless potential. Okay, beautiful energy. So each door you open adds more to your experience. So it's saying no matter what I feel you've gone through in the recent past, there is a lot of options and opportunity and potential ahead. So the opportunity of a fresh start, Aquarius, is coming through. One more from this deck. We've got peaceful bloom. Cultivate your potential and align with abundance. You're going to have a beautiful harvest. Libra had 10 of Pentacles today. Now that's a card that's connected with a harvest. So let's see if you get that card today. All right, so bottom of the deck, I have got cloudy vision. Not all is clear at first, but the path will reveal itself. You need to trust the journey. I feel like your future does feel a little uncertain right now, but let's get on with it. Bottom of the deck. Oh, new beginnings. So this is a new start, new beginning reading today. The opportunity to start over, begin your new life. Okay, let's see. Aquarius. Tell me in the comments. I love knowing. If you're having a new beginning, is it new home, new relationship? Is it just starting over again? Love to know in the comments if you're willing to share. One more. Okay, what do we have? Memories. Yeah, you're still nostalgic though. So if you think Brandon's just lost his grandpa, this would be about, remembering the good times with his grandpa. He had the memorial, they're planning the funeral. So this can be where you get into that feeling of nostalgia, looking at photos, remembering the past. Some of you might be in a similar position to Brandon and my kids, but this can just be that there's an experience that might be quite happy too. This is about cherished memories with loved ones. And the celebration card, it could be an event or a celebration that's making you feel this happiness. Okay, let's see one more. Take a leap of faith. I definitely feel it's a fresh start, new beginning. It'll be interesting to see if we see the Fool, which can talk to new journeys, new beginning energy. But definitely it's coming through in the oracles today. Very much so. There you go in the split. Think big for your future. There's the word potential. Look at that. They want you to think big. Okay, don't think small. Some of you had a childhood dream, because Six of Cups can be childhood, right? So if you had a dream that when you were a kid to be, I don't know, something that you thought you could never achieve in adulthood, you're like, yeah, that was just a silly kid's dream. I feel like the universe is saying, no, think big, dream big. But also this can be when you're a kid, you do dream big. You don't think about the limitations or whether you're good enough, right? You're like, I want to be an astronaut, and you really, truly believe that you're going to be an astronaut. So there is something about, not playing small in life. Yeah, bottom of the deck, they want you to take the lead. They want you to set some big goals. I'm hearing the word BHAG, or the acronym, big, hairy, audacious goals, right? So it's time to think big and set some stretch goals and really take the lead in your life here. Let's look at the next oracle, Aquarius. Ooh la la, we've got something is meant to be, and it's next to love. Now, it doesn't mean it's romantic love. This could be a friend, you know, this could be friendship. Definitely, you can see the 3 people. This could be a community, a tribe, a collective. But something is meant to be. Let's see, Aquarius. I thought it was going to come out then, but no. 2 more shuffles. 1 more, please. Bottom of the deck, howl at the moon. Did you do that on the full moon? It's on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you were under that full moon, might have had a moment. You might have done some releasing, and I'm not saying you actually howled, but it might have stirred up your emotions. Let me know in the comments if it did. I feel it's in the shadows now, though. We've got courage. It's a time to take the lead and to be brave and to have courage. There's something about taking a bold risk, and it'll be interesting to see if any kings or queens or emperor or empress energy comes through. Probably more emperor. Let's get 1 more from this deck. Yeah, oh, you're really thinking about the past. Moon memories. I mean, in Brandon's case, I know exactly why this is showing up for him. But I feel there's a lot of nostalgia in the collective, a lot of reminiscing on the past. Oh, that is crazy. Maybe it was during that full moon. I don't know, did it stir something up about the past? Or if some of you lost a loved one, like Brandon. Bottom, oh, there it is, the Fool. Take a leap of faith. Don't overthink it, because behind it I've got the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords can be the monkey mind. You know, I love the illustration here because this is about, you know, the eagle soaring, taking flight. You know, there's a liberation with this eagle, the freedom. So there's something about you overcoming some sort of mindset that's kept you stuck or thinking small, and to take a leap of faith in a new direction, a new path. I had a feeling I was going to see it today, Aquarius. Okay, I called it. I said a king would show up, and it's a king who is feeling pretty optimistic about his future, because in the split, just so you can see, 3 of Wands, optimism. This is someone who is no longer holding back. There is a take charge here. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the king of money. Do you have a lot of money? Aquarius, are you cashed at the moment? Are you very focused on your business, your career, your money, your assets? This could be a person in your life right now. This could be a financial planner, advisor, broker, real estate agent, all of that type of thing. We often connect to the king of money, king of pentacles. You could also have a strong earth placement. Bottom of the deck, I've got a more watery energy. I've got Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. It's quite interesting because you've got 5 of Pentacles, which can talk to financial hardship. So there could be someone here who can mentor you, or they might have an amazing opportunity that could really save the day here. For some of you, it could be someone with romantic intentions. But the Ace of Cups is about healing. It's about heart chakra that's overflowing with tears of happiness and joy. No, there definitely could be something triggering your emotions coming up with the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. So this could be something around your family, some sort of event here. Let's see. Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Who else had this? I believe Gemini, I think Gemini had it, and so did Libra actually. They had the King of Pentacles and all the reading. There's a big focus on the material aspects of life in the collective right now. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune says, even if you're hard strapped, even if you're doing it tough right now, Aquarius, financially, even if you're feeling like you're isolated, alone in the battle. The Wheel of Fortune could be bringing in this person. Could be someone who's got a great job offer. Someone who can teach you about money, investments, wealth strategies, right? How to achieve your financial goals. The Wheel of Fortune feels like this person could be serendipity, someone coming into your life in a time of need. Equally, Aquarius, you could be the person in the King of Pentacles supporting a person in Five of Pentacles. You might be their save the day person. But we do have Wheel of Fortune, which can be change, but it's positive. There's something about good luck coming through your reading or divine timing. Let's see, Aquarius. One more, please. Now, sometimes Five of Pentacles can be where you might feel abandoned, rejected, out in the cold. That could be connected to the process you're feeling. So I don't know if some of you have been feeling that or are feeling that way. Strength. Okay, so definitely got themes around strength and courage. So it feels like it could be a tough time. Might be testing you. Strength card says you have the strength and courage. Look at the line, okay? Also, don't just listen to my words. Look at the images. Lines connect to Leo, and also check out the infinity. The infinity symbol is believing anything is possible. Endless potential, okay? Leadership line, set your goals. So it's time to step up and take charge and take the lead, no matter what you're facing in your life right now. Courage is definitely required. Okay, you're going through a powerful change, Tower card. Seismic shift. Let's get one more. Yeah, wow. Massive theme about the past coming through, Aquarius. Hugely. You got two of the past cards. You've got the Six of Cups version with the cherished memories of loved ones, if I can find it. Put it away now. And Six of Cups, they're all the same. It's like nostalgia. Something's triggering you in terms of your emotions. Something about the past. It is a time to take the lead. The Emperor in the split is about taking charge, even if you're facing a situation like the Tower. Now, the Tower can talk about powerful shifts in our life. Sometimes it can connect to natural disasters, and with the Five of Pentacles, I read globally. Some of you, there could be like, you know, something around some sort of natural disaster, whether it's a storm or something, okay, it could cause challenges around your home environment, your money, okay. So some of you, there could be that kind of thing happening. But Towers can be about wherever there's a foundation in your life, it's with when that foundation comes crumbling. So think things like losing your job suddenly and not expecting it with the Five of Pentacles, something around your home. I feel like it is a time to really trust that you have the strength to endure and the strength to overcome anything. And also, like the Wheel of Fortune, don't worry. It's saying that the universe has got you back here. I do feel like there is something positive that's coming. I've got 3 more cards. We'll see what else. Yeah, Eight of Cups, the walking away card. So I don't know if someone's walked away from you or you're walking away, exiting a situation. Let's see. Some of you could be going through a tower in your organization. So think things like restructures, redundancies, those types of things. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, another 6. I mean, I like 6. 6s are connected to balance and harmony. And this is the 6 of Wands, which can connect to having, victories in our life, overcoming obstacles and challenges and competition and rising above it and coming out on top. So it is a card that indicates success on the horizon. Let's see. 5 of Wands. So you get 2 5s, okay, Aquarius. I do feel like life is, it's interesting. I've got 2 volcanoes. You know, so you can see there's the element of fire, eruption, and this can just talk about like you being tested right now. I mean, what I do like, Aquarius, this is a person who still manages to find serenity in amongst the challenge. See how you got the peace lilies connected to peace, tranquility. Meanwhile, there's all that fiery energy around them. So definitely there's something about protecting your inner peace. Let's get 2 more. The moon. Yeah, so something feels uncertain in your life right now. And also this Tower moment, I'm not going to lie, you might not see it coming. Also, the moon could say the Tower happened around the full moon. Tell me in the comments if you went through a challenging situation or something really came out of left of field under that full moon. Let's get 1 more. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, it could be around a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. It can be you as well. It's a feminine energy, but it's not really about gender. Now, typically the Queen of Swords, if you think relationships, we often connect them to exes. So I don't know if there is something with a past person. I'm not saying it's an ex, but it could be a friendship that went sour or something that didn't happen, because you have so much 6 of Cups energy, so it could talk about the past coming back again. There could be an eruption. I've seen the volcano twice. So I don't know if you're dealing with this Queen of Swords or this is you dealing with that person. You know, the Queen of Swords is someone who's going to speak their truth, but they are a person who's going to establish boundaries. And also the Queen of Swords shows that you're coming to some sort of powerful realization or truth. And by the way, the Tower can connect to paradigm shifts and mindset shifts as well. So, you know, it doesn't mean that there's a fiery eruption or there's a natural disaster or, you know, some sort of unexpected event. It could just be a realization or, you know, figuring out the way. Because the moon can talk about when you don't have a clear vision, the path isn't clear. The Queen of Swords says, I know, like I'm so clear, I'm thinking clearly. So for some of you, definitely, I feel like there could be an epiphany or a light bulb moment where you didn't have clarity or where you didn't know the truth, you now do. You're going to know what that means. So it is going to be testing, and I do see around the corner a 6 of Wands. So no matter what adversity or challenge or competition you're facing, you have the strength. They're telling you to step up and take the lead. You are going to be tested, definitely, with the Tower. Let me just pull a card on the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Ooh. 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Death. You know, 9 of Swords can be nighttime anxiety. It can talk about our fears at night becoming worse. Now, 10 of Pentacles can talk about you might be stressed about money. You might be stressed about work. You could be stressed about your marriage. You could be stressed about your family. You could be stressed about commitment, marriage. Because they're linked. They fell out together. And I do have a Death card at the bottom. It can connect to endings as well, or periods of profound shifts or change. And I do see that for you. I really feel choose faith, not fear. Maybe, you know, you're fearing something, but 10 of Pentacles. Because remember, Wheel of Fortune is positive. For some of you, your fears are around marriage, family, commitment. And for some of you, your fears are around money, prosperity, because 5 of Pentacles can talk about not having the money that you desire or that you need. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune coming in with the 10 of Pentacles, there could be money coming your way or an opportunity, because remember, King of Pentacles can connect to business opportunities or opportunities with money. Either way, I'm going to tell you, it's a time to be strong. And it's a time to choose faith, not fear, okay? And I'd love to know in the comments what the 6 of Cups is. There's something about nostalgia here, your memories about the past. That's where I'm going to leave it. Very interesting for you today. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next week. I'll try and do a bonus. God bless. Bye, guys.